to make informed choices.
Hello, mic test. How many of you here learned about relationships, sexuality, and reproductive health from whispers, myths, and even on the internet? The truth is, for far too long, young individuals have been left to figure out the most crucial aspect of life on their own. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand here before you today not just to define terms or to answer this question with a yes or no. I am here to challenge you to think even more about this topic and dive into the complexities of it. Now, what is comprehensive sexuality education, and how does it empower young people to make informed choices? CSE is a curriculum base that teaches young individuals about sexuality, relationships, and reproductive health. And I say this with conviction as part of the youth that it can empower us. Why? Firstly, because comprehensive sexuality education is not just about sex. It's about life skills. When we say life skills, it teaches us the values of respect, consent, and decision making. And comprehensive sexuality education teaches us young individuals about that, which is why it is very significant that us young people should learn about it. Secondly, it provides us with enough knowledge and information, leading us not to believe in misinformations and the consequences. You know, without proper knowledge, young individuals are prone to teenage pregnancies, STIs, and you know what protects us young individuals? Knowledge protects us. That's why comprehensive sexuality education really empowers us to make informed choices, because without CSE, we won't be empowered enough to make decisions that will lead us to something great in the future. And lastly, comprehensive sexuality education promotes gender equality. Why? Because it teaches young men and women to respect each other, to know what our bodies really are, and to have mutual respect onto the role of each other in our society, which is a very significant part when we talk about this topic, because comprehensive sexuality education is really a huge part in the lives of young individuals, and it's important that we teach them at a really early age for them to be empowered enough to also empower other young individuals to make informed choices in today's day and age. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to end this with a very powerful statement. Comprehensive sexuality education is not just an option, it is a necessity. Thank you so much.